Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So every phone can't be perfect. Now, as much as I like the HTC U12 Plus, there's a few things that I just don't like. I'm tired of being bothered with it, and so I wanted to make a quick video to let you know a few things I don't like about the HTC U12. Now, first starting off, these issues might not affect you at all with your unit, but for me, it's something that I had to talk about because it's getting on my nerves at this point. So the first thing is real mild, how slippery it is, but a case can fix that. That's split second. I don't like how slippery this phone is, and that's not just this phone, that's every phone that I have that has this type of build quality. There's no grip. So, but for me, it's been sliding out of my pocket and it's getting very frustrating. So I'm looking for the phone, like, man, it's on the couch downstairs, so I have to run and get the phone, or I have to just go get it from wherever it is. So the build quality, while it is nice, I definitely do not like how slippery it is. The fingerprints don't bother me at all. It's just how slippery it is. It slips in and out of my pocket so easy, and that's frustrating. Now, the next two things might affect you. The first thing is not being able to record in 4K longer than 6 minutes. Why this is, I have no clue, but there's definitely something in place that there's a reason why they're doing this. I've been shooting footage before. I want to do like a really extended coverage, or I want to test the phone for you guys in this setting, like shooting a video, and not use my Canon M50 like I used to do, and test the phones to shoot videos. And the best I can do is shoot the front-facing video pretty much as long as I can, as long as the phone is not overheating. This is another issue. I don't just have this overheating issue with this phone. I had the same overheating issue with my U11. I didn't have it with the U Ultra, but I do have it with the U11, and I have it with this phone. And so now, getting a little frustrated with it. Not being able to record in 4K more than 6 minutes, that's frustrating, because I don't know why this phone, just the HTC phones in general, can't do it. Another thing though, back to the overheating, this hasn't happened just once, twice. I talked about it in another video, but it's happening a lot now. Now, I do live in an area where sometimes it's 100 plus in humidity. However, it doesn't happen with other phones. That's the thing. If it was happening with all of my phones, it does happen with, I think, one other phone, and I'll get to that in another video, but it doesn't happen with pretty much 99% of my phones that I have. They don't overheat in recording, when recording in this humidity and heat. It just doesn't happen. So that leads me to believe that as good as this software is optimized, as good as this phone is, as good as the Snapdragon 845 is, the 6 gig of RAM, all the optimization, everything to do with it, there's something, and there's a reason why HTC's phones can't record over 6 minutes, and there's a reason why I have this overheating issue. And I don't have it. Again, I don't have this issue with other phones, just the HTC phones. So as far as the video go, hold on a second, swapped it around. As far as the video goes, not being able to record in 4K longer than 6 minutes is completely frustrating. There's that 6-minute timer. I just don't understand that. As good a quality as this phone produces, not being able to record for more than 6 minutes is kind of lame. And it's not just this phone. It's my HTC phones. Every last HTC phone I have, I can't record more than 6 minutes. So those three things, man, they're really starting to get to me. And I thought, I'm going to go ahead and put the video out there. 3 things I don't like. So tell me in the comments if this would bother you. If your phone started to overheat with extended use, like less than 15 minutes, or you want to be able to record more than 6 minutes in 4K. And I hate to say it, I hate to bring it up though, but I don't have this issue with the iPhone. Any of the iPhones, they can record in 60 FPS at 4K until I run out of memory. Why, folks? Why can't the other OEMs make this happen? Now, as great as my Samsung phones are, they have a limit on recording in 4K. 10 minutes. I don't understand it. Now, one powerhouse that I do have that never overheated on me, doesn't do anything, just absolutely no issues with my Galaxy Note 8. I never had any overheating issues. I never had any problems with this phone for recording. It's just those limits. And that is frustrating. So HTC, if you're listening, you got to figure out a way to get your phones to not overheat. And you got to figure out how to get your way, because this isn't happening. And obviously, I'm telling you this is happening, but I'm not walking around carrying other phones trying to catch it, recording while it's happening, because I'm not expecting it to happen. And it's bumming me out when I'm trying to shoot a video and the phone gets hot to the touch and overheat. And I'm just sitting up here or something. I could be anywhere. Recording in that, oh man. I don't know. Would that bother you if you could only record in 6 minutes in 4K? Would it bother you if your phone kept overheating after a little bit of use and recording? You tell me. It's your man Jay Will. I'll see you in the next video.